Hey guys, Jabumi here. It seems that Disney is starting its casting, has narrowed down its list for next Han Solo. It's going to be a young Han Solo. And looking at this list, no lie, I recognize two of the individuals. I recognize Miles Teller and Dave Franco. The rest of these guys, I have no idea who they are. If you could recommend some movies or TV shows that they've actually been in so I can check it out, that would be awesome. But I just want to give my 2 cents about this Han Solo spinoff. If I had it my way, the Han Solo spinoff wouldn't be about Han Solo in his teens or early 20s. It would be about his life after Episode 6, and I would get someone like Josh Brolin. After seeing Men in Black 3, and to see how Josh Brolin, pulled off the mannerisms of Tommy Lee Jones, the dialect, and again, Josh Brolin had other good films, but I think he could actually nail a really good Han Solo. But the idea that we're going back before Episode 4 to see Han Solo, I'm not really feeling it. I think there's so much more story to tell after Episode 6. Thanks to Force Awakens, I want to know, what was Han Solo's life after Return of the Jedi? Were there allies of Jabba conspiring to take him out, to endanger his family? Han, he only had Chewbacca. He never really had a family, a wife and kid before. Now he does. I think of Han Solo as one of those guys who was single, had an adventurous life. All of a sudden he's settling down now, he's getting married, has kids. Is the desire to have an adventure, is that still there? How does someone deal with that? Suddenly going on these adventures, now you're not doing any of that. I want to see how Han's relationship with his son went sour. With all due respects to Disney, I'm not sure they're really going on the right path. Han Solo is this very cool, charming smuggler. If his story arc was about how him being a smuggler was destroying all of his life, or there was this conflict with what he was doing, okay, then maybe we would need a prequel. But throughout Star Wars, there wasn't this conflict he had with being a smuggler. We never asked the question of how Han Solo became a smuggler, because that really wasn't important. I just think there's so much more you could do. You could do a Darth Vader movie. I remember reading this comic book like maybe 10 years ago. It was Darth Vader during the Jedi Purge, and he was fighting like 5 or 6 like Jedi Knights and Masters at the same time. Can you imagine that? What that would look like on film? I am going to keep an open mind though, because this Han Solo prequel could be a really good movie. Let me know how you feel about this short list of actors who might play Han Solo, and if you have any recommendations for some of the things these guys have been in, let me know in the comments below as well. Take it easy.